Welcome back to MS Old Coins, another exciting journey into the world of hidden treasures and rare discoveries. Every day, countless people handle coins without realizing that one of them could hold a secret fortune. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of the most surprising finds from the United Kingdom. A coin that might look ordinary, but its story and value will absolutely amaze you. First up, let's talk about the coin itself, the famous UK 1992 2p coin. At first glance, it appears just like every other copper coin you've ever seen. But hidden in its design and history lies the reason collectors across the globe are hunting for it. The UK 2p coin was originally introduced in 1971 as part of Britain's decimalisation, a major change in the country's currency system. But the 1992 edition is particularly special because it marked the transition from bronze to copper-plated steel. This was a huge moment in British minting history. You see, before 1992, all 2p coins were made from 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin, a true bronze composition. But from 1992 onwards, the Royal Mint began producing them from copper-plated steel. This change made the earlier bronze versions even more desirable, and any 1992 coin still struck in bronze became incredibly rare. That's where the story gets thrilling, because some 1992 2p coins were accidentally made using the old bronze planchets instead of the new steel ones. These are the legendary era coins that collectors dream about. Only a handful of these exist, and their value has skyrocketed because of this rare minting mistake. Imagine having one of those few surviving bronze 1992 2p coins in your pocket right now. It may not look different to the naked eye, but its metal composition makes it a true gem among British coins. It's not just money, it's history frozen in copper. Why is it so valuable? Because rarity drives demand. The Royal Mint never intended to release any bronze 1992 coins for circulation, yet a tiny number slipped through. That accidental rarity, combined with the historical significance of the metal change, makes this coin worth far more than its face value. Collectors all around the world are constantly searching for this exact type of coin. It's not just a UK treasure anymore. It's a global collector's obsession. Auctions and private collectors have reported values reaching into thousands of dollars for verified bronze 1992 specimens. Now, you might be wondering, how much can it really be worth? Well, depending on its condition, authenticity, and verification, the maximum value of a genuine bronze 1992 2p coin can go as high as $5,000 to $7,000, or even more if it's in pristine, uncirculated condition. That's right. A coin worth just 2p could potentially be worth thousands of dollars. And the best part? It's still possible that someone, somewhere, has one sitting in a jar, purse, or old drawer without realizing it. So, how can you tell if yours might be the rare one? One simple test is to see if it sticks to a magnet. Since the new copper-plated steel coins are magnetic, but the old bronze coins are not, a non-magnetic 1992 coin could be the rare treasure you're looking for. The coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael MacLeod, and the familiar badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, on the reverse. These beautiful details add artistic charm to its monetary history. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of Britain's monetary evolution, from traditional bronze craftsmanship to modern metal innovation. Every tiny detail, from its shine to its weight, tells a story of a nation transitioning into a new era. People who have discovered one of these rare coins often can't believe their luck. What they thought was just spare change suddenly turns into a collector's masterpiece worth thousands of dollars. It's the kind of story every treasure hunter dreams of. The global coin market is constantly growing, and collectors are always on the lookout for pieces that combine rarity, history, and a bit of mystery. The 1992 UK 2p coin fits all those boxes perfectly, which is why it's becoming a star among British coinage. So if you ever come across a 1992 2p coin, don't just toss it aside. Check it, protect it, and consider getting it authenticated. Because you never know, that little copper coin could hold the key to a small fortune. Imagine selling one of these for thousands of dollars and realizing it's been sitting unnoticed for decades. That's not just lucky, that's legendary. And that's why collectors and enthusiasts around the world are still chasing this iconic piece of history. So, keep your eyes open, your mind curious, and your passion alive. The next valuable coin could be closer than you think. Maybe it's in your wallet right now, waiting to surprise you with a story worth thousands. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into one of the most valuable UK coins ever made, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because in the world of coins, every small piece of metal could hold an incredible secret, and your next discovery might just change your life. Next coin, the UK 1994 2 pence coin, is one of the most fascinating and collectible coins ever produced by the Royal Mint. It stands as a symbol of change, heritage, and the lasting value of British coinage. Many people overlook this small copper-colored coin, but for collectors and history enthusiasts, it carries a charm and potential worth far beyond its face value. The 1994 2 pence coin continues a legacy of a design first introduced in 1971, when the United Kingdom adopted its decimal currency system. Its famous inscription, New Pence, was replaced with 2 pence in 1982, and by 1994, the coin had already become a familiar part of everyday life. Yet, behind its common appearance hides a story that still excites the coin collecting community to this day. This coin was struck in copper-plated steel, a composition that began in 1992 to replace the earlier bronze metal. That switch from bronze to steel represented a major step in minting technology. However, it also created a range of collectible varieties, and some of the coins from the early to mid-1990s have drawn special attention for their quality, color, and unique production characteristics. The 1994 issue bears a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Raphael Makloff, a detailed and elegant profile that beautifully reflects the Queen's reign during that era. On the reverse side is the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, showing 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, along with the motto, Ich dien, meaning I serve. These artistic elements give the coin a noble touch, connecting it to British royal tradition. Collectors often focus on details like die varieties, strike quality, and condition. Some 1994 2 pence coins have been found with small differences in die alignment, plating tone, or edge details, which make them stand out from ordinary examples. These subtle differences can add immense value, especially when verified by experts. The question that excites every collector is whether the 1994 2 pence coin can truly become valuable in the future. The answer is yes, and it already has begun to gain interest among serious numismatists. The combination of limited high-grade coins, historical significance, and the popularity of British currency makes this year a promising long-term investment. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are especially valuable. The Royal Mint produced proof sets in 1994, and if your 2 pence coin comes in one of these sets, it could already command a price of $300 to $600, depending on its shine and perfection. For regular circulation coins in mint condition, values between $30 and $120 have been recorded among collectors. As more people recognize the beauty and heritage of coins from the early 1990s, the value of well-preserved examples continues to rise. Rarity is not only about how few exist, but also how many remain in pristine condition. And finding a 1994 2 pence coin in near-perfect condition is becoming increasingly difficult. What makes this coin even more interesting is that it marks the middle of a key era in British numismatics. The early 1990s were a time when new metal compositions and technological precision began shaping modern coins. Every 1994 2 pence coin represents that shift, a tangible link between classic bronze craftsmanship and modern steel minting. For collectors looking ahead, the potential for future appreciation is strong. As time passes, fewer of these coins survive in collectible quality, making the remaining ones more desirable. Some experts predict that in the coming decades, a flawless 1994 coin could reach values as high as $2,000 to $3,000, particularly if authenticated and graded by a reputable organization. It's also important to remember that value in coins grows from the stories they carry. The 1994 2 pence coin tells a story of national change, of a monarchy enduring through decades, and of craftsmanship that continues to fascinate the world. Every collector who holds one holds a piece of British history that can't be replaced. The coin's rich color, metallic luster, and sharp details make it a visually stunning piece, even for non-collectors. Displayed under proper light, it shines with a copper-red glow that reflects both its elegance and its importance. Many collectors today focus on the small denominations, knowing that those are often overlooked until their true rarity is discovered. The 1994 2 pence coin fits perfectly into that category, a coin that's still easy to find, yet destined to become one of the most admired treasures in British coin history. People who have already begun collecting coins from this period are seeing their collections increase in value every year. It's a steady, long-term rise that proves patience pays off. The 1994 2 pence coin may only have a face value of 2 pence, but its collectible value already tells a very different story. As the years go by and coins continue to disappear from circulation, those that remain in excellent condition gain a powerful edge. This is exactly why collectors carefully store and protect their coins in cases or sealed holders to ensure the shine and detail never fade. So, if you have a 1994 2 pence coin, it's time to check its condition. If it's bright, well-preserved, and shows minimal wear, it could already be worth hundreds of dollars. If it's from a proof set or has any minting anomalies, it might even reach the thousands. The most successful collectors are those who recognize value before the world does. Owning a 1994 2 pence coin today could mean holding a treasure that future generations will admire, trade, and celebrate. Every rare coin starts as an ordinary one, until someone realizes its potential. The UK 1994 2 pence coin is one of those special pieces that may seem small, but carries a legacy worth far more than its size. So, keep your eyes open, check your collections, and never underestimate the power of history in your hands. That simple copper coin might not just be money, it could be a key to your next big discovery. Next coin's a UK 1999 2 pence coin is a remarkable piece of British history that continues to fascinate collectors around the world. It might seem like a simple coin to many, but its story, design, and growing demand make it a small yet powerful treasure in the world of numismatics. Every detail on this coin reflects precision, pride, and the heritage of the Royal Mint. The 1999 edition of the 2 pence coin was struck in copper-plated steel, following the metal change introduced in 1992. This coin carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a design introduced in 1998 that marked a new era of royal portraiture. It shows a more mature and realistic image of the Queen, making it one of the most admired portraits ever placed on British currency. On the reverse side, the coin features the timeless badge of the Prince of Wales, 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet, with the famous motto Ich dien, meaning I serve. The words 2 pence sit proudly at the top, completing one of the most recognizable and enduring designs in UK coinage. The Royal Mint produced millions of these coins for circulation, but not all were created equal. Some 1999 2 pence coins were struck to proof or brilliant uncirculated quality, and those examples remain in exceptionally high demand today. Their luster, precision, and flawless detail make them a centerpiece for any serious collection. Collectors often seek coins from transitional years, and 1999 fits perfectly into that category. It sits on the edge of the millennium, representing both the close of the 20th century and the beginning of a new one. Coins from this year are seen as historical bookmarks, bridging past and future generations. The story of why the 1999 2 pence coin is so valuable goes beyond metal or rarity. It's about significance. Every coin minted in that year carries the symbolism of Britain's modern strength, unity, and heritage. As time moves forward, coins from the late 1990s gain increasing interest because they represent the final full decade of Queen Elizabeth II's 20th century reign. What truly adds to its value is its rising collector base. Thousands of people around the world now want to own the 1999 2 pence coin, especially those who collect full-date runs of UK decimals or specialize in coins featuring the Rank Broadley portrait. As more collectors compete to complete their sets, demand naturally pushes prices upward. In the current market, a circulated 1999 2 pence coin in excellent condition can fetch around $30 to $70, depending on the quality. But if you have a proof or uncirculated version sealed in its original mint packaging, its price can easily climb to $300 or more, and in rare conditions, It could reach $1,000 or higher. This coin's beauty lies not only in its value, but also in its representation of craftsmanship. The Royal Mint has always prided itself on striking coins with perfection, and the 1999 issue stands as proof of their precision. Every curve, every feather on the design tells a story of British artistry at its finest. Some collectors have even reported unusual variations in tone or surface finish among their 1999 coins, with certain examples showing unique copper hues that make them even more collectible. Small differences like these can turn a regular coin into a standout piece worth hundreds of dollars. The number of people actively searching for the 1999 2-pence coin has grown significantly in recent years. Online marketplaces and collector groups show an increasing interest, with hundreds of listings and trades happening every month. Many of these collectors are motivated by nostalgia, while others see it as an investment opportunity. And that's where the true potential lies. Future value. The 1999 2-pence coin is positioned to grow in worth as decades pass. Its connection to a turning point in both history and design ensures it will never fade from the collector's spotlight. Experts predict that in the coming 10 to 20 years, a pristine 1999 2-pence coin could easily reach $3,000 to $5,000 as it becomes harder to find in untouched condition. The passage of time naturally filters out the worn examples, leaving only a handful of high-grade survivors to command premium prices. Beyond money, this coin carries emotional and historical significance. It reminds collectors of the close of the 1900s, the dawn of a new millennium, and the enduring reign of Queen Elizabeth II. It's more than a coin, it's a monument in miniature form. Those who hold on to their 1999 2-pence coins today are making a smart move. As awareness continues to spread, people are realizing just how special this year truly is. Many collectors who once overlooked it are now trying to reclaim it for their sets. Its value is not just determined by rarity, but by sentiment and legacy. Every time someone adds one to their collection, they're not just buying a coin, they're preserving a piece of British history that will only grow more meaningful with age. The market for UK decimals is stronger than ever, with collectors from America, Australia, Canada, and Europe all seeking iconic British issues. The 1999 2-pence coin has quickly become one of the favorites among international collectors due to its perfect balance of beauty, accessibility, and rising value. If you happen to have a 1999 2-pence coin at home, it's time to take a closer look. Check its shine, edges, and surface. If it's well kept, consider protecting it in a coin capsule or case. One day, that little copper piece might surprise you with its worth. The world of coins is full of hidden treasures, and the 1999 UK 2-pence coin is one of the brightest among them. From its history to its demand, from its elegant design to its growing market value, it's a masterpiece of modern minting that continues to rise in fame and fortune. So remember, even the smallest coins can hold the biggest surprises. The 1999 2-pence coin is proof that true value is not always measured by size, but by story, legacy, and the timeless beauty of a nation's coinage.